Welcome back to another adventure. My wife and I, we are on our way to the Buffalo National River, and we're in the beautiful Ozarks right now, and the leaves are starting to change. It's looking gorgeous outside, and we're excited about floating the river and seeing all the beautiful leaves at the same time. So hopefully we can get on a smallmouth or two. That's not the overall goal today. The goal is just to enjoy ourselves. So right now we're coming up to Leslie. It's a beautiful, small, little quaint town. We're going to pass through, probably grab some coffee, and they have a Dollar General there. We're going to get a couple of supplies, and then we'll meet you at the water. We'll see you there. It's a beautiful day. I'm liking it. The water's not that cold. I mean, it's cold, but it's not too bad though. It's a beautiful day. One last float trip before the winter. So we're doing the Tyler Bend to Gilbert stretch. It's only like a 4-hour float, but with me fishing in between and, you know, stopping and eating somewhere on the bank, probably be about 5 hours or maybe 5.5. So we don't have much time today, but that's perfect for today and today's weather, especially it being cold this morning. We're supposed to get up to about 68, 70 degrees later this afternoon. So ideal temperature and beautiful, beautiful scenery. Hopefully I'll catch a fish. There's a tree here. Stay on this right side. Woo! Little narrow area here. All right, good. My pole didn't grab this time. Oh, it's a gorgeous day. It's starting to become a little cloudy, but man, the Buffalo River is so beautiful. This section we're at today, though, it's not the best for smallmouth fishing. I have cast it at a couple places here and there, but caught a rock bass. That's about it. But it's still a gorgeous day to be out here. And Fish up. Smallmouth. I never could do right here in the cove. I did not get a skunk. That's pretty close to one though. He came right out of these shoals here. Hello? Okay. Okay. Bye. I need some help. They get pretty heavy. Where's your drain plug? Is it the front or the back?
I don't know.
Oh, it's the rental, never mind.
Yeah. It's starting to rain on us, too. Alright,
Which way?
try again, yeah. I'll go down first. Oh. I think we did pretty good.
I think so. I think we're gonna float.
Thank you.
Yeah. Welcome to Arkansas. But I have extra clothing if y'all need it.
No,
It's fresh too. I haven't been camping in it or anything.
no, she's got it. Thank you,
Okay, no
though.
problem. It was kind of chilly that day, but I still pounded out the whopper plopper. I was really trying to get some topwater hits before winter officially begun. And I got 1 or 2 hits on it and they missed it. Must have been some smallies. But that's what I was throwing most of the time. Anyways, I do wish I had my bilge pump. Usually I take it with me and I forgot to load it on this trip and I happen to need it. But as you saw in the video, my wife gave me a call. She floated downstream because I was fishing that little swift water eddy there for a little bit. And that's where I caught that little small micro bass. And she called me and she said there was a few ladies that just capsized. I was like, oh man, okay. Well, they already pulled over to the shallow side of the river, so that's who I was approaching. Apparently, my back was turned the whole time, but I talked to him. You couldn't pick it up with the audio of the GoPro. But yeah, I did talk to him a little bit, and apparently there was a tree, which I saw. It was sticking out in that swift water that I was fishing in, and I guess she ran into that and flipped her. So unfortunately, she didn't have any dry clothes or anything. That's why I offered her at the end there that she could have my clothes, but she said she was good. We didn't have much further to get back to the vehicles. But I looked up and down. That was a rental kayak. There was no drain plug on it. I was like, what in the world? Where's the drain plug at? I looked on the side, I looked on the front, I looked on the back, I looked in some random places, but they didn't have a drain plug. So anyways, that's why you saw us teeter-totter it and try to get all that water out as much as I could because I forgot my bilge pump. So anyways, we still had a great time. It was beautiful out there, but I wish I had more exciting bass catches for you, but the bite wasn't that great that day. Well, thanks for watching as always, and I hope to catch you